What are the most affordable towns in Bergen County, New Jersey? Maybe you live in New Jersey right now and you're interested in moving to another town. Maybe you are not yet here in Bergen County, but you want to relocate here, or maybe you're just a curious passerby. In this video, we'll be going over the 7 most affordable towns in Bergen County, which can be difficult because there are 70 towns in Bergen County, and Bergen County is often known as the most desirable or sought after or higher echelon county in New Jersey. Knowing that, we're going to go through this list of the 7 most affordable towns in Bergen County with a certain set of criteria. The first piece of criteria is that the median sale price in each town has to be below $500,000. Now, the median sale price in Bergen County is $650,000. This gives you an idea of the comparison between these towns and some other towns that you might find in Bergen County. Secondly, since Bergen County has an amazing location, we're going to be talking about the accessibility to New York City. Many Bergen County residents are commuters from New York City, and maybe you just need access to other places in New Jersey, so we'll go over that as well. And finally, the third piece of criteria is that each of these towns has to have an abundance of single-family homes or apartments, specifically condos, for purchase. That way you know exactly what each town has to offer, and it can help you make a better, more informed decision about where you want to go next. Starting at number 7 on the list, we have Lyndhurst, New Jersey. Lyndhurst is a very nice town. 22,500 people reside in Lyndhurst. As you can see here, Lyndhurst is a town located in southern Bergen County. It is actually the second southernmost town in the entire county. What's great about this is that it means it is extremely close to the Lincoln Tunnel, which will take you right into Times Square, aka the heart of New York City. You can see this map right here, how close Lyndhurst is to Midtown Manhattan. Not only that, but you also have I-95 on the eastern side of Lyndhurst, Route 3 on the northern side, as well as Route 17, and Route 21 on the western side. These highways can get you all the way up into northern Bergen County, where you can enjoy great shopping, great restaurants, great experiences, and probably visit some friends too. You can also easily get out to western New Jersey, where you can find many lakes. So you can have lake activities during the summer, and there are some mountains out here that you could actually come to for the winter as well. And of course, there's I-95, which you can hop on, which will take you right down to the Garden State Parkway, and then you can enjoy your summers at the Jersey Shore. You'll find that Lyndhurst is not predominantly white collar, nor is it predominantly blue collar. In fact, it's a quite even mixture. Lyndhurst used to be a very industrial town pre-World War II. When the soldiers moved back, they inhabited the area, bringing a residential vibe into Lyndhurst. Due to this, there were a ton of blue-collar workers back in the day, but since Lyndhurst and Bergen County are so close to New York City, many people choose to call Lyndhurst home who end up working and commuting to New York City. As is the case with most of Bergen County, homes in Lyndhurst are very old for the most part. You'll find that 70% of homes in the town were built pre-1970, with only 13.3% being built between 1970 and 1999. And there are a decent amount of newer homes here in Lyndhurst compared to many other towns in Bergen County. Keep in mind that because these counties are so mature, so developed, there are very strict building and zoning laws that prevent builders from throwing up massive new construction complexes. In Lyndhurst, you'll find plenty of single-family homes, with 42% of the residences being single-family homes, and most of them will be 3-bedroom residences. Here you can see the most expensive home that was sold in Lyndhurst was $990,000, and that was in March of 2022. Today, the real estate market has cooled off a little bit, so you probably won't see houses trading for that same premium, but keep in mind this is a new construction. Very nice updated homes, such as this one right here, trade for around $750,000. And then when you start getting into the average run-of-the-mill homes, you'll find plenty that trade between $300,000 and $500,000. Keep in mind, the lower the price, the more work you will have to put into it. And also it's going to have a smaller footprint, so there will be less square feet in the lower priced homes. So make sure that you and your family will fit into it before you start looking for extremely low priced homes, because you may find yourself disappointed and experiencing buyer's remorse if you purchase a home that is too small for you. Coming in at number 6 on the list, we have Elmwood Park, New Jersey. Elmwood Park is located on the western side of Bergen County. It is a great affordable town. It offers great diversity, Great location, and it's known for having a hard-working culture. People in Elmwood Park take their work very seriously, and they mean business. This town is one of the furthest affordable towns on this list from Manhattan. However, it is still extremely close to Manhattan. As you can see, if you were to drive into Times Square from the heart of Elmwood Park, it would only take about a half hour. In the morning, it has great public transportation via New Jersey Transit bus. And keep in mind, in the morning, there's also the bus lane for all of New Jersey Transit, which means that the buses actually get their own lane and there's no traffic going through the Lincoln Tunnel in the morning. So if you're driving into the city from Elmwood Park, it may take significantly longer in the morning than if you were to take the New Jersey Transit bus. Elmwood Park has a population of 21,422 people. You can see right here that the majority of Elmwood Park homes fall under the $530,000 price point. In Elmwood Park, 53% are owners versus 46.5% renting. And very similar to most of the towns on this list, most of the homes were built pre-1970. Elmwood Park has 90% of its residences built before 2000 and 72% of its residences built before 1970. You can see there are some larger colonials here in Elmwood Park that sell for close to $1 million. However, there are plenty of older home options that are going to fall right around the $500,000 price point. And there's going to be some deals in the mix too. Homes that can be rehabbed, brought to new life, your own taste infused into the home's original character, where you can really get a great value and make the home exactly how you want it. Pick something up for about $450,000, put $50,000 to $100,000 into it, and you're rocking and rolling in a very nice house in a very nice town. As you can see here, the median sold price for homes in Elmwood Park is $465,000 year to date for 2022. So there are going to be plenty of homes under the $500,000 price point for an entry-level real estate homeowner to get into, which is perfect for entry-level homeowners who are interested in getting into Bergen County. Coming in at number 5 on the list is North Arlington, New Jersey, aka Bergen County's southernmost town. You can see on the map right here, it is literally at the bottom of Bergen County. And because of that, you're gonna have great access to New York City via the Lincoln Tunnel. Just take 495 right into here and you're gonna be in Times Square in no time. You can see right here how quick you can get into Manhattan from North Arlington in just 22 to 35 minutes typically. It's a simple straight shot right up Ridge Road, and then you hop on Route 3, which takes you to 495 right into Times Square. North Arlington has a population of 16,457 residents, and you'll see that 83% of the homes in North Arlington were built pre-1970. There are many homes in this borough that are over 100 years old. To find a new construction here is very challenging, so keep in mind the best play is to find something that needs some work, put some work into it, and then you have the home built exactly to your liking, and then you have a home redone exactly to your liking for you to enjoy for many years to come. And after doing the upgrades, you'll have instant equity in the home. So if you ever go to sell, you'll be able to sell it at a premium from what you bought it for. You'll find a lot of single family and multifamily homes in North Arlington, as well as some apartments. And you can see here that the median sold price in North Arlington year to date for 2022 is $447,500, which fits in perfectly with our criteria of buying homes in Bergen County for under $500,000. Next up on the list, we have the town of Garfield coming in at the number 4 spot. Garfield is located just south of Elmwood Park and offers a great location as well. In Garfield, you're going to find a very diverse mix of people, and you're also going to find a very hardworking mentality throughout town. It has great transportation to the city with many bus routes, and it's also very accessible to the rest of Bergen County. You'll find plenty of malls and params to go shopping. It's a very convenient place to live where you'll be able to get to and from everywhere you need with no problems at all. You'll find that most people in Garfield are coming home to Garfield after a hard day of work, so there's not really too much fun to be had in the actual town. However, if you go outside, you'll be able to find plenty of restaurants, bars, great nightlife. It's a really convenient place to live. You'll find that new constructions in Garfield go from $650,000 to $880,000 typically. The median single family sale price in Garfield for 2022 year to date is $447,500, which is the same as the previous city of North Arlington. I love Garfield. I know a lot of people from the town, and everybody's always been good to me my entire life here in Bergen County, New Jersey. Next up on the list, we have Ridgefield Park, New Jersey. This town is very near and dear to me. I've spent plenty of time there growing up. I think it's a great town. It's actually called the Village of Ridgefield Park. It's super historic. Homes here are super old in some areas, but you'll be able to find some new ones as well, as Ridgefield Park has become less strict over time with the zoning laws. Here you will find Ridgefield Park's epic location. In my opinion, Ridgefield Park has one of the best locations in Bergen County because not only can you get to the Lincoln Tunnel to get into Manhattan so easily, but you are literally just 10 minutes from the George Washington Bridge as well. So you can get into Manhattan from the northern side or the central entrance, depending on which one is more congested. Not only that, but there are many highways that run right through Ridgefield Park, including Route 80, which can take you straight to San Francisco if you wanted to. There's also Route 46, and there's 95 south and north, so you can get into the George Washington Bridge or go down the shore without having to drive through streets and side streets to get to the highway. Super easy and convenient for everything. Ridgefield Park is a smaller village with a population of 13,224 people. And right here, you'll see that 80% of the homes were built pre-1970, with 41% being built pre-1939. That's almost half the town being built before 1939. So keep in mind, you're going to see a lot of older colonials. You'll see plenty of Cape Cods, not too many ranches, but they are scattered throughout town. And these colonials, in many cases, will have one bathroom on the second floor. So you might have to put in a powder room on the first floor and another full bathroom in the basement if zoning allows. Doing these things to a house in Ridgefield Park dramatically increases its value. So you'll find plenty of homes in Ridgefield Park for under $500,000, but after you do some minor to significant upgrades on a Ridgefield Park house, the value increases dramatically, and it's actually a great town to flip if you're interested in flipping houses. Plenty of deals to be had. Definitely check out Ridgefield Park if you're looking for an affordable town in Bergen County that has access to everything you need. You'll see the median sale price in Ridgefield Park for 2022 year to date is $470,000 right here. So it falls in line with our sub $500,000 main criteria. Coming in at number 2 on the list, we have Lodi, New Jersey. Lodi is just a very nicely located town. There's a ton of opportunity in Lodi. I've seen flips happen here where people make $100,000, no problem. So there are plenty of houses available for under $500,000, but you can easily put some work into these houses and then later on sell them for a premium. Lodi is located in the southwest region of Bergen County, and the location's arguably just a bit better than Elmwood Park and Garfield because it's a little bit further inland and it has access to all the main highways, plus it's very close to Route 17. Route 17 is a famous highway for those of us who live in Bergen County because it takes us to Paramus where all the shopping goes down, but it also takes us down to Hasbrook Heights and Woodridge, as well as the American Dream Mall and the Meadowlands where the Jets and Giants play. Lodi has a population of 24,380 residents, and 81% of the homes were built pre-1970. So again, there are plenty of older homes here that need updating. People have lived in them for 40, 50, 60 years, and they're waiting for you to come infuse your own character onto the original character of the home. That way you have something that fits your needs and will appreciate in the years to come. In Lodi, you'll see that we have a median sale price for 2022 of $475,000, which of course, again, fits into our sub $500,000 criteria. Now, before we get to our number 1 affordable town in Bergen County, I want to give a special shout out to one of the fastest appreciating towns in Bergen County, which just last year would have fallen under the $500,000 criteria maximum that we set. And this is Hackensack, New Jersey. Hackensack is located in the heart of Bergen County. It is actually the capital city of Bergen County. And what's been happening in Hackensack over the past 5 to 10 years is nothing short of amazing. People watched boroughs like Edgewater and Hoboken completely transform. In these areas, you cannot find single family homes for under $1 million. And I personally believe that a similar thing is happening in Hackensack due to the massive apartment buildings that are being built nonstop every single day. They just grow like weeds. But Hackensack is just one of those cities where if you buy now, 10 to 15 years from now, if you're lucky, the home value will just go up so fast, you'll be in shock and awe. And all the neighboring town residents who didn't think too much of Hackensack will be jealous. Hackensack has a median sale price in 2022 of $509,000, up from 469,500 in 2021 at this time in the year. Here you can see its epic location. Hackensack has shopping, it has malls, it has apartments, it has houses, it has multifamilies, it has access to all the highways, and it is so close to New York City that it's actually crazy. And it's in the heart of Bergen County, so you can get to the rest of the neighboring towns very easily, visit all your friends, get down the shore easy, get out west of the lakes and mountains easy. Hackensack is an amazing location, and with 46,000 residents and rapidly growing, it only makes sense to me that Hackensack will continue gentrifying, getting more and more beautiful, having more and more amenities, better restaurants, better shopping, better nightlife, better transportation. It's all coming to Hackensack. So if you want an affordable city in Bergen County, Hackensack is a great option. I'm even personally interested in investing in Hackensack. A lot of people disagree with me because of some rough patches in Hackensack's 30-year history, but the direction that Hackensack is taking is a no-brainer for me. If you're interested in buying in Hackensack, make sure to leave a comment down below or just shoot me a DM directly. And now for the #1 affordable town in Bergen County, New Jersey, it is the borough of Bogota. Bogota is one of the smallest towns in Bergen County, and it is essentially a purely residential borough. There's mostly single-family houses. They do have a small amount of multifamily houses and some apartment buildings, but this town is so small. Check out the little tiny town of Bogota right here. Nestled right next to Hackensack, the heart of Bergen County, you will find Bogota. Because of what I see in Hackensack, I believe that Bogota's prices are going to drastically increase in the coming years as Hackensack rises as well. You'll find that Bogota has an amazing location. It's super accessible to the rest of northern Bergen County. It's super easy to get into Manhattan. And the best thing about Bogota is that pretty much all the houses trade at the same price. There are barely any new constructions in Bogota. In fact, you'll be hard pressed to even find an updated home in Bogota. Now they do exist, but they trade at a massive premium compared to the outdated homes. In this town, 55% of the homes were built before 1939, and they are standing strong. You'll find minimal water damage in Bogota, and then you'll just also see a ton of old houses that are so resilient and will simply not fall down. It's very diverse, it's a very humble town, and the location is just insane. You can be in New York City in just 12 minutes, or you could be anywhere in the rest of Bergen County in 30 minutes. While most houses are older, they do sell at a nice premium when tastefully renovated. Keep in mind I say tastefully because you see a lot of lipstick on a pig jobs in Bogota, and that's just something that I'm not interested in selling for a premium. I see the value in a tastefully constructed home, but when I see an old house with a lipstick job, it just kills the old character of the house. I like to see tasteful renovations. And you'll find that most buyers also have the same expectations. The median price of a home in Bogota for the year of 2022 is $472,500. And as you can see, 67% of Bogota residences are single-family homes, with 72% being owners. People in Bogota take pride in home ownership. It is widely known throughout town, and you'll find that Bogota has a very close-knit community because of that. Most of the houses are going to be colonials. You will find some Cape Cods, and you really won't find any ranches or anything like that in Bogota. Most will have 3 to 4 bedrooms, and again, these older homes will very often have only 1 bathroom, so it's up to you if you want to find out how to fit a powder room or a full bathroom on either the first floor or in the basement. And that's my list of the 7 most affordable towns in Bergen County, New Jersey. Bergen County has so much to offer. When you say you're from Bergen County in any part of the world who knows anything about New Jersey, people go, oh, Bergen County, nice, you're one of those. Most people think of Bergen County and they just think extreme luxury, extreme wealth. But to know that you have these options in Bergen County and you can be in the backyards of these $1 million neighborhoods is just a fantastic and comforting thing at the end of the day. You get great access to New York City, you get great access to the rest of the state. You can go upstate New York, you can go over to Connecticut, you can go to San Francisco on Route 80. I love Bergen County. I'm a Bergen County native resident, and I just do not think that any other part of New Jersey compares. Sure, you can go out further west or south in New Jersey and find newer homes for comparable prices, but you lack convenience with those options. Bergen County, for me, has the best location in the tri-state area if you're thinking about visiting New York frequently or thinking about working in New York. If you guys found any value in this video, please leave it a like. Make sure you subscribe to my channel because I'm going to be dropping more videos just like this to help educate you so you can make better decisions in real estate, especially specifically in Bergen County, New Jersey. It's been great, guys. Thank you so much. I'll catch you on the next video.